What's cracking, y'all? You are now watching Boo TV. Appreciate you for stopping in. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified, and let's get into the topic for today. Back with another reaction video from the YouTube channel Scap Attack. Go check out Scap Attack. Go like, comment, subscribe. A lot of great content there. Unbiased, all truthful, and just well pieced together. And I'm enjoying going through some of his content right now. It does an amazing job. Now, the king of cringe, LeBron James, announced his return. I'm pretty sure this has to do with the recent comments LeBron made at the ESPYs. And I was just kind of like, I wasn't going to do any videos on this. That's why I didn't do one when it happened. And then I saw Scap Attack. I was like, oh, well, Scap Attack. Let me see how Scap Attack addresses this, because I know it's going to be in a very unique way. And it's going to be so well done. So I was like, well, I'll just, react to how Scap Attack addresses this and then give my thoughts and opinions on what I would have done had I just put out a video on it. But I am really curious. I know it's going to be funny as hell, because everything LeBron James, mostly everything he said, a couple of things he said, it was just so off-putting, so cringe. This dude is, I've never seen a basketball player in my entire life that is so narcissistic and craves attention and wants to be beloved by everyone. But anyway, I'm going to shut up. Let's see the presentation Scap Attack has for us.
LeBron James is obviously still playing at a very high level, one that we have become accustomed to over the last 2 decades, as evidenced by his latest hilarious choke job in his most recent NBA playoff appearance, a magical Western Conference Finals run behind a plethora of elite contributions from a number of teammates, which culminated in yet another predictable playoff sweep for the self-proclaimed king. Behind his putrid clutch time performances, shooting a pathetic 7 of 23 in the fourth quarters while bricking this game-tying 3 with 45 seconds left in game 1, blowing this layup that would have made it a 2-point game with under 30 seconds left in game 2, and then drilling the side of the backboard on this shot, which would have tied the game with under 30 seconds remaining in game 4. But LeBron did what he has done best through his career in the wake of this disappointing defeat: defect blame by releasing his media flunkies to whine about an obviously manufactured, made-up injury.
But let me say this to all the critics out there. The man is 38. And Stephen A., you alluded to it about him not being 100%. Damn it, he needs surgery.
While attempting to usurp all credit, attention, or praise for anyone else, like the Denver Nuggets, who just waxed their ass in 4 straight games by pondering about his alleged retirement.
I had a lot to think about, to be honest, and just for me personally, going forward with the game of basketball, got a lot to think about.
As if the biggest drama queen in all of sports history would ever just quietly slip into retirement, but ending weeks of media-fueled speculation at the chosen one's behest, LeBron himself stepped to the podium of the ESPYs to end any and all speculation that he is in still fact the most insufferable and egotistical figure in all of sports. In a career spanning 20 years and producing a vast and incomprehensible amount of cringeworthy, nearly vomit-inducing moments, LeBron is still getting better, still improving and delighting us with more. Sure, he has chosen one tattooed on his own back, refers to himself as the king, took his talents to South Beach.
In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach.
Calls himself the GOAT.
That one right there made you the greatest player of all time.
Even recently showed up to a party he threw himself with 2 live GOATs. So much effort to get us to look at him and give him his respect.
I want my damn respect, too.
As if any other all-time greats had to go to these laughable lengths. But for a guy who has stacked super team after stacked super team and has only managed to squeak out 4 titles in 20 years, we all see you working out there, Bron. It is a testament to his marketing efforts and his vast array of jock sniffers in the mass media that his name is included in GOAT conversations at all. And for a guy who has been calling himself the GOAT for years, why not kickstart this ESPY acceptance speech off with his wife calling him the GOAT as well?
Please welcome to the stage, the GOAT, respectfully, LeBron James.
The delusion runs so deep in this inner circle. But then it was time for Emperor LeBron to take the stage, coming onto the red carpet for the ESPYs, looking like he just got finished destroying Toontown. But once he actually hit the stage, LeBron started giving us a brief glimpse into what his next possible career might entail once he finally and mercifully does decide to retire. Stand-up comedy.
In my 20 years playing this game, and in all the years before, I've never, ever cheated the game.
But
the one thing you will always do is respect me and appreciate the way I approach the game and what I've given to this game.
LeBron then let it be known that he has been openly pondering retirement for a couple of years now.
Truth is, I've been asking myself this question at the end of the season for a couple years now.
And that stats, in fact, do not matter to him.
What?
Just before dropping this epic announcement that he would be returning for a 21st season.
The day I can't give the game everything on the floor is the day I'll be done. Lucky for you guys, that day is not today.
See, nobody cares.
So there you have it. The king of cringe continues to wow us off the court, as always, while the king of choke, who has been coming up short when it really matters for the better part of 2 decades, will continue to flame out there as well for at least one more year.
Another brilliant work of art by Scap Attack. Spot on. Everything. Spot on. Call out all of his little minions in the media. Call them all out for all the BS, all the manufactured BS, all the excuses, everything. Somebody has to set these guys' feet to the fire. It's obnoxious. And what is this dude wearing? When he popped up, like some type of dictator or something, you know. If one of my favorite, and probably my favorite animated movie, very underrated movie. Any kids growing up in the 80s and 90s, I'm pretty sure it's a 90s Disney movie. Maybe late 80s, not sure. But I watched it in the 90s. It's a movie called The Great Mouse Detective. It's so good. It's underrated. And the antagonist in this movie is Professor Ratigan. So Ratigan. When Sir Ratigan, when they kidnapped the queen, and Ratigan popped out with his suit and all his pieces on, LeBron James looked like Sir Ratigan. He looked like Sir Ratigan. So Ratigan, yo, that movie's fire. Anyway, looking like a whole clown, bro. I don't even know where to start. So I had put out a video about when it happened, when he threw that whole retirement thing out there to, deflect attention and all that stuff. I called that out immediately. I was like, why? It's stupid. And people started running with it. Oh, LeBron James might retire. It's like, what are you guys talking about? I'm not going to, since I put out a video on this, I'm just going to tell you what my points were. This is why he's not retiring. This is why this is stupid. We all know what he's doing right now. Classic LeBron James. I don't want you talking about my F-ups. How can I put something out in the airways to make you guys talk about it regarding me? Talk about this instead. Let's not talk about this failure. Okay? That's one reason. Second reason. Obviously, he said repeatedly that he wants to play with his son Bronny. Is Bronny in the NBA yet? No. So obviously this is not his last season. Next, he's still performing at a high level. Why would he stop playing now? He is still a top 10 player in the league. Why would he stop now? Next point. He's an egomaniac. He cares about numbers. He wants he wants to have his total so high and so unreachable, which they very well might be considering how long he's been able to play and how relatively healthy he's been. No serious career-ending injuries or anything like that. By the time his career's done, he's going to have all these counting numbers and totals for all these stats. That is his play on his argument for the GOAT. One of his big plays on it, okay? Another reason you shouldn't have fed into that is because this guy's the ultimate narcissist. What makes you think, like Scap Attack said, what makes you think he's just going to fade into retirement after an off season or into the off season? This guy is going to want parades and flowers on his farewell tour whenever he does decide to hang it up. He is going to want all the attention. He is going to soak up his farewell tour for his last season. I'm talking, this guy's going to want parades, floats, billboards, freaking airplanes flying over the beach with the banners. He's going to want all that. Come on, man. So then he goes on, and you saw the video, the Scap Attack's video. You heard the soundbite. They're not verbatim. Oh, there's going to be a day where I hang it up. But lucky for you all, that day is not today. Lucky for us? What? What are you talking about, bro? And first of all, who the hell makes an announcement that they're not retiring? What kind of news is that? You make an announcement when you're retiring. That's breaking news. But announcing that you're not retiring, who does this? This guy, I swear, LeBron James is special for different reasons. So they talk about lucky for me, dog. You think I've been going to bed at night in cold sweats, shivering? I don't know if LeBron's coming back. I need LeBron to stay. I don't know if LeBron's coming back. Calling in to work, man, I can't come in, man. I can't focus. It's hard, man. I don't know. I don't know if LeBron's gonna be back and playing, man. I don't know how to go about my life. What is this? Lucky for you. No. I'm sure there's a lot of people out here that are, actually, I know there's a lot of people. Let's say I can't wait for this guy to retire because they're tired of stuff like this. They're tired of stuff like this, and they're tired of the media bias and all of his minions and little goblins that he has all over these media networks, these mainstream media networks. People are tired of all this. Then he made that comment about you will respect me and how I approach the game. You will respect me. Brother, you don't tell me who the hell I will respect. Now, me personally, most people have my respect until you give me a reason not to respect you. But you don't tell me who the hell I'm going to respect. And especially now, after comments like that, I shouldn't respect you, and I don't. Because who does that? Who does that? Never seen anybody quite like this guy, especially as an NBA player. He's a different animal. He is a different animal, man. You will respect me like you my mom or dad or something when you were a kid. Respect your mother and father. Who the hell you think you are? Demanding respect from everybody. People choose who the hell they want to respect. And you have lost a lot of respect from a lot of people for your antics. A lot of times, it's not even your game. It's about the other stuff that rubs people the wrong way that you do. And people dealing, maybe not with you directly, but your over obnoxious fan base, the bronzexuals, the schemers, the liars, the people that like to tear down other players for LeBron James, these type of people that are associated with you, is another reason why people don't respect you. And you say, respect how I approach the game. There's another reason people don't respect you. People don't like all the flopping, the over-the-top flopping. People don't like all the super teams. People don't like you trying to manufacture every deal on the planet. People don't like you calling yourself the GOAT and all this other stuff. There is a CVS receipt of LeBron James moments that have rubbed people the wrong way. A CVS receipt, bro. That's why a lot of people don't respect you. Or even your game. Now, even with all that, I still respect your game. I have you in my top 5 players of all time. But to a Bronsexual, that's the ultimate insult. If LeBron James isn't number 1, you don't know basketball, apparently. It's what they have. I've had people say that to me. It's not even a debate. LeBron is number 1. And nobody's even close. You don't know basketball. This is the type of stuff they say. This guy is such a narcissist, man. It's crazy. I didn't even know the story about him bringing... Who throws a party? I didn't even know this till Scap Attack put it up there. Who throws a party and brings 2 goats to the party? Oh my gosh. Oh boy. This is unbelievable. And all his friends in there just soaking it up, enjoying it. Yeah, it's the GOAT. It's the GOAT. Jesus Christ. It's like LeBron James, I feel like he wants people to just sit here and constantly give him his flowers, give him his flowers, give him his flowers while he's still playing, and like he's demanding it of people. Like that's not how this works, man. You play your game, play out your career, and then once you've retired and it's all done, people will remember you. People will give you your flowers. You'll get your little farewell tour. But you just crave all this attention and want people to bow down to you all the damn time. This is not how this works, dog. This is not how this works. Anyway, I'm done, man. I think I gotta go take a nap. I'm tired. Y'all let me know what you think about it. Am I off key here? Am I wrong? Let me know. Just because I get up on here on YouTube doesn't always mean I'm right. I'm just giving my opinion. But that's my opinion on it. But if you think I'm out of bounds, please let me know. I would love to hear your opinion. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified, and I'll catch you on the next one. We out, baby.